Hello and welcome back to the TGG Alchemy campaign. We're on the second to last level, level 9. It would be nice from an interface perspective if this gave you some indication. I mean, I know that it's 10 levels, but I don't think it tells you that anywhere in the game until you've just experienced it. And then in addition, in order to see how much progress exactly you've made, you just have to count, which is I mean, not that difficult, but I feel like it'd be nice to just tell you somewhere, straight out. But anyway, Vineyard has 2 for 1. Oh my god, that's horrendous. We got possession again. I'm like, I already don't like this board. This is going to be incredibly degenerate. Alright, so the situation here is we don't have any proper trashing. The draw is Apothecary, Scrying Pool, and I guess maybe Library, University. There's Possession, and yeah, there's doubled Vineyards. I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Well, we're clearly going to open with a potion. The question is, do we actually want a silver? We don't really need to hit a high price point until we're trying to hit possession. That, and even then, I'm actually wondering about going herbalist. The reason being, that we can top deck the potion if we happen to run into it. It's probably incorrect at this point. It's the only spy. It's probably not good at this point. If we, see herbalist, copper, estate or something, that's oh great, now we hit 3, again. And having 1 silver in the deck to help us get to possession seems reasonable. Top decking the potion is really good though if we get to do it. I mean, the odds that they collide aren't that high. Let's see. If we hit 4 with Herbalist and no potion, we're probably just taking... Well, no, I guess we'd take Poacher for now. We'd take the second potion later. The Herbalist is basically the high role play. Where it's if you manage to see Herbalist Potion turn 3, you can get double Apothecary or something like that. And then you might just hit possession anyway, right? Because 2 apothecaries, it could happen. Even if you see it turn 4, getting to top deck the potion is still good. Not as good, because then apothecary can draw the potion. I want to try it. We go for Poacher. Poacher is definitely reasonable. I think I might want to go for the second potion already. It isn't going to help us hit possession. That's the one thing. But being able to hit these cards more often is going to be pretty huge. And eventually, with Vineyards, I'm just destroy the Vineyard pile with an extra potion. And it's not something that we can gain off of University. On the other hand, hitting possession is definitely a relevant thing to do. Should probably make sure that we have like a little better stuff, because we are going to get to top deck the potion with the herbalist most likely here anyway. So yeah, let's go with that. God damn it. Oh, they didn't even get a potion. Oh, that's madness. All right, well, second poacher, I guess. All right, apothecary first. Top deck the potion. Apothecary again, I think. One more apothecary? Or are we ready for university? An apothecary poacher estate on top. We don't have a potion there, but we could potentially. Well, I guess we're really unlikely. How would we even get to it? Yeah, no, that there's no way. All right. I think one more apothecary. Oh wait, no, we could get there. They're just going for province? That's a weird choice. Okay. We get our possession. We also get to top deck the potion. We could take another possession. The advantage of that is just it's easier to find. But I think at this point, prefer to get either university or scrying pool. Now that we have the possession, probably we go scrying pool first. Worry about university when we're drawing better. We could take that second potion now. I think that's reasonable. This is junk. We could take a library if we're planning to take university anyway. Like, library is reasonable. We could also just take another poacher. I think for now, probably poacher. I think this is apothecary first. Nice. I don't think I believe in my finding possession and them having drawn hand enough to want to discard this estate. I almost wonder if I should just play Herbalist here. Like, I've got the two potions. Their deck is pretty bad. I think I want to do that, yeah. I'm going to get Scrying Pool, University. I'm not going to top deck Potion now. We have enough control that doesn't seem worth it. Alright. I'm down for a library at this point, I think. I mean, we need more universities to really make it work, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so we want to go Poacher, Scrying Pool. Are we going to play? We're probably going to play Possession this turn. Yeah. And University? What? Is this just programmatic? It's like, oh, it's a U, so it must be an. I would think you would just like do that by have like a table or like an exception table or something that like I don't know. I guess it isn't trivial, but you know, now I say that about the possession, I kind of want to pick up another herbalist here. Although, what am I going to buy beyond my potion cost cards? Probably nothing that I terribly want. We do need to be a little careful about lowering poachers too much. But then again, maybe we don't. At some point, we could actually consider getting a mine, but... Alright. Scrying Pool. University. Wow. Their deck is worse than I thought. I will take another herbalist, though. Seems like a good opportunity. And I will top deck their copper. Oh, come on. Well, emptying poachers actually probably hurts them more than it hurts me overall, so... whatever. The mine thing is mainly like it gives us... we can potentially get additional... potions going. It's just, you know, not like efficiently. And I guess it doesn't really help with Apothecary. Yeah, whatever. Let's just take another library. We'll just have a bunch of dead actions in our deck. Maybe at this point we should be buying double University. I don't know. Alright, screw it. I'm just going to top deck that. I guess Poacher has some synergy with Library, doesn't it? Like, once activated, I mean. Screw it. I'll just empty the Poachers. I'll take the mine. I don't know. We're still not, like, thoroughly drawing here. I guess we do want University Scrying Pool. we buy a province? I mean, I guess we can. Like, once we start taking the vineyards, like, we're not really going to care about having provinces. But not much worse in our deck than this stuff. I don't... I'm glad I left that province on top. Do I even, like, want to buy a library just because it charges up my vineyards? Not really. It should probably be copper because it's easier to draw with Apothecary. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and play this so we can find a potion. Now, do we... I'm not sure. I guess we want to set aside everything and just... I mean, it's not really clear, but... Well, still not really under any pressure to like, advance the end of the game. I think I'll just take another scrying pool. I guess they're trying to empty piles on duchies and herbalists. I don't think it's going to work. There we go. Is it better to... the Apothecary? I think it's better to take the scrying pool. Maybe that was incorrect. Sure looking that way right now. Sure looking that way. I really don't want any more of these terminals. Scrying pool. And nothing. Wow. Don't think I want anything here, and I don't really think I want to top deck a silver for them. No. How is this still happening? We have so many. I remain totally unsure how far we should be advancing through our deck. Okay, they're starting to make progress here. We should probably start buying vineyards. Whatever. I guess the AI countered my possession by making their deck so bad that it doesn't really do anything. So good job, the AI. Surely we can find a green card for them to have on top. Can we actually get this library to draw with these 5 poachers? We might well be able to. Do we have more scrying pools? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably. So like then in theory we should be discarding the these action cards maybe. Do we have more apothecaries? We do not. Sad. Maybe we just don't trigger a shuffle is the solution. We even bother playing possession. Maybe we don't. We only have 3 universities, so we can't like end the game. I am a little concerned that we're gonna trigger a shuffle if we play this scrying pool. We just do this. We're not gonna gain anything with these, right? Let's just play them. Oh wait, if we're not gonna gain anything with them, why not? Well, we need at least one of them, but maybe we can just discard the other 2. Okay, I have no idea what those 2 cards are. Anyway, we can get 4 vineyards this turn. Something tells me that'll be pretty good. Oh, it doesn't come... I forgot that it doesn't lower the pile. Well, that's exciting. Okay. That's going to make it a lot slower to end this game than I was thinking. Go ahead, buy your duchies. It'll help you. Well... I mean, I guess we can buy a duchy. Does it buy a surrender duchy? No. We'll say poacher having the 2-card discard. It's not ideal. Whatever. We'll just buy the vineyards. Whee! So many points. Oh, now they did buy the surrender duchy. Incredible. So yeah. that was going to be potentially an unpleasant kingdom until the AI decided that it didn't want to try to win. Like, look at this deck. What was it doing? There was no trashing, so it's not like it had cards that went away. This is just the deck. I could have sworn it got a potion at some point. It's like it. I don't. Sometimes the AI just doesn't. I don't. Like, sometimes it's really tough and it plays like pretty intelligently, and sometimes it just completely doesn't try, and I cannot explain it. Like, it opened Poacher Silver, right? Maybe I was just getting mixed up with the previous game. I probably played too many of these today, but like that's why I thought it had a potion and thought maybe it had like a scrying pool in its deck or something. I kept thinking like maybe eventually it'll buy vineyards, or maybe it'll eventually do whatever. And no, because it never got a potion. Silver Poacher, gold, herbalist, and then it just like buys all these herbalists. Like, why? What? Yeah, this game was way more unlocked than I realized, and it was just like slow to. I mean, I probably could have ended it a lot faster if I had wanted to, like, because I wouldn't have needed that many vineyards. I also could have gotten more vineyards. I had 6 vineyards. It sure didn't seem like I had 6 vineyards, but that's because I only bought 3. But there were 10 more vineyards to be gained. We could have gotten 90 more points. Well, more than that if we gained more actions, but yeah, not getting poached on this board is so baffling. Like, what? I mean, the possession thing turned out to be very whatever because they totally didn't build like a good deck, and I wasn't really paying that close attention to that fact. But like, not playing with Apothecary here, not playing with University or Scrying Pool, not wanting to be able to buy Vineyard, like, what? Excuse me? What are you doing? Yeah, so I guess we'll never know. I mean, maybe people will, but I will never know how annoying this game would be against like an opponent that is trying. If you like, because like I was saying earlier, like you could have somebody. Okay, I will say I forgot that the 2-for-1 thing didn't actually lower the pile twice as fast. That does change. Like, I was thinking like if somebody just rapid fires through the vineyards, right, by buying 2 of them at a time. But like that doesn't actually happen if somebody just goes in for hard for vineyards early. You do have time because they're not lowering the pile that quickly, and they are adding junk to their deck, and it's not actually going to be very effective. So that actually, honestly, that actually completely changes my outlook on this board. If anything, like you do want to build like very like big and very like you want to be ability for your vineyards to be worth tons and tons of points because of that, the fact that there's effectively 16 of them available, which means like somebody could take like the first like 10 vineyards or something, maybe not the first 12 out of 16. I don't know. Maybe you're in real trouble if you lose the split, like effectively 6-2. But if you lose at 5-3, but your vineyards are, like way bigger because you've been gaining stuff with the university and you can draw your deck and everything. Like maybe, although as you can see here, drawing your deck is not exactly trivial here, no matter how much stuff you stuff into it. Like because it's just like super unreliable. But yeah, maybe. Anyway, maybe there's like a scenario where like somebody rushes them down well enough, but I don't know. I kind of think not. So I do retract some of what I said earlier about that being annoying, but yeah, it makes the AI's decision to not build at all like even more baffling. Not that it's I mean, maybe it doesn't make it more baffling because it's already maximally baffling and there's no more bafflement to be found. But it certainly was baffling. Anyway, yeah, so that'll do it for the 9th level. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for the conclusion of the Alchemy campaign. Till then.